Hey, what's up everyone? Sam here, and today is not going to be a list video. In fact, I really want to talk to you guys about something that's been, hitting the headlines within the YouTube community, and it's been getting a lot of people worried. And it's about the whole YouTube ad rates dropping like crazy and them demonetizing many channels and so forth. Everyone has been affected by this, and when I say everyone, I mean all YouTube creators or YouTubers, whatever you want to call them. They've all been affected by this, including me. We've all seen our ad revenue drop like crazy, and a lot of people are getting quite scared, and it's understandable, especially if YouTube is your main source of income. To all of a sudden have 80-90% of it just slashed is going to worry anyone. However, there's a lot of information and rumors knocking about which I just don't agree with, and I'd like to clear some of them up and just have a normal chat to YouTube creators and the viewers alike. So a quick rundown of what actually happened. Basically, a reporter found that there were adverts running on some extremist or racist videos or something like that, and that caused a lot of advertisers to basically pull their ads from YouTube until they can sort it out. Now, while that is a concern, let's be honest, no company or big corporation wants their company adverts running alongside any sort of questionable videos, and that's completely understandable for them to pull out. Now, a lot of creators out there seem to think that YouTube is against them and they're doing it on purpose or somehow to punish their channel or whatever, but that's just not true. You got to understand how YouTube works. Now, YouTube needs three things in order to run, and those three key ingredients are an audience, creators, and advertisers. Without those three things, YouTube just couldn't work. At the end of the day, for example, if there were no creators, there really wouldn't be much of an audience, and there wouldn't really be advertisers because there's no one to watch any videos. Now, if there were no advertisers, let's be honest, there wouldn't be many creators because most people won't do it just for free. There is a real income for the majority of YouTube channels. And if there were no viewers, well, creators wouldn't be there and advertisers wouldn't be there because there's nothing to advertise to. So really, YouTube needs to keep the creators, the viewers, and the advertisers happy and kind of work peacefully among each other. Now, if one of them are upset for whatever reason, they have to rectify that because it's their whole business model. It's how YouTube works. So we as creators, we need to make sure that advertisers are happy on the platform. We need to make sure the viewers are happy on the platform, and that's all good. So basically, YouTube is trying to get advertisers' respect back. They're trying to earn their trust back, more importantly, so advertisers come back and start pumping money into the platform again. Now, no one really knows how long this may take. This could be a few weeks. It could even be a few months. We don't know. But YouTube are already doing some steps to rectify the issues. So all this demonetization of, controversial content and stuff, they're being really, really strict right now with it. And to be fair, that's really one of the only ways they can really show the advertisers, hey, look, we're making some serious changes right now. Your ads are not going to be running on any questionable content again. They're also making sure that not just anyone can join a partner program. I mean, how it was before, literally anyone could start a channel, start monetizing it with 0 views, 0 subscribers, and just ads will start running on really any video that they upload. That has now been scrapped. They've made it now so that only, channels with 10,000 lifetime views can actually be monetized. And I think there's a review process within that as well. Now, that's a very good change. It does suck for people who are really wanting to get into YouTube, but it's not impossible. I mean, at the end of the day, 10,000 views, lifetime views, is not that hard to achieve. To be honest, you can probably do that with YouTube advertising itself. I mean, the lowest rates I've seen with YouTube advertising is about 1 cent per view. And that's not too bad, to be fair. 1 cent per view, if you invest $100, you can get those 10,000 views. So if you're a creator like me and you've seen your ad rates drop and your revenue drop, don't freak out. It will go back to normal eventually. I can't tell you how long, but it will. I can promise you that much. At the end of the day, all YouTube needs to do now is earn the respect and trust back from advertisers. And once they've put certain guidelines in place and actually start enforcing those guidelines, it will actually attract more advertisers. And I won't be surprised if ad rates actually go higher than they used to be. Now, for channels that do generally just do controversial or quite edgy content, people like that I do really feel for, because it's going to be very difficult for them to start monetizing most of their, or majority of their videos. What they can do, to be honest, I'm not sure. you'll have to take that up with YouTube. Maybe YouTube will come out with a new program. I mean, at the end of the day, we've got YouTube Kids, we've got YouTube Gaming, and we've got the main YouTube itself. Maybe they will make a kind of YouTube 18 plus or something, where maybe only certain advertisers who are happy for their ads to run on that type of content will opt into. I don't know. Maybe they will do something like that. Hopefully they will, because I do feel for channels who are being completely demonetized just because their content is a bit edgy. But the main important thing that we as a community, we as YouTubers and as the viewers as well, we need to show that, look, at the end of the day, YouTube is something quite special. It is still very brand new in the grand scheme of things, and there are some teething problems. And this is just one little hiccup basically in a long lifetime of YouTube. There's always going to be little issues like this, especially with a new concept like YouTube. I mean, YouTube really is a game-changing company if you look at it. No company before that really had what YouTube has in terms of giving opportunity for advertisers, giving opportunities for creators like me, and giving just entertainment for the everyday viewer. At the end of the day, there's no real platform out there that can really match YouTube. I mean, if you're an advertiser, think about this for a second. There's no real platform out there that has the same influential power as YouTube or the loyalty of YouTube's community. By you guys pulling your ads, we completely understand it, but at the same time, you're actually opening a gap in the market for competitors to come swoop in. I mean, think about stuff like McDonald's or Coca-Cola. These are massive brands. I mean, huge worldwide international corporations. They don't really need to advertise. If you think about it logically, why do they even bother to advertise? Everyone knows what Coca-Cola is. Everyone knows what McDonald's is. If you're hungry and, you know, you drive by a McDonald's, you're probably going to stop in, buy a burger, and, you know, Bob's your uncle. But why do they still bother advertising? At the end of the day, advertisement's all about repetition. You got to constantly show your product to people. And even if they know about it, even if they tried it and they love it, you got to still show them that product, constantly feed it to them 24/7. That's good advertisement. If you stop doing that, people will eventually start forgetting about you and your company, no matter how big it was. And that's when you open up a gap in the market for competitors to swoop in and basically take your spot. There really is no company like YouTube. I mean, fair enough, you got Facebook and they do video as well, but Facebook is crammed with so many other things, posts and pictures and friends and pokes and whatnot. You see what I mean? It's a big just sort of pile of social media stuff constantly in your face. It's not just for video. Whereas YouTube has really kind of perfected the video platform and making lots of improvements and changes to keep making it better. I mean, if you look at the success of stuff like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and lots of internet TV, YouTube as well, you know, internet video in general, more and more people have stopped watching traditional TV, and I can guarantee you maybe 10, 20 years, maybe even before that, traditional TV is really going to start declining rapidly because more and more people are preferring the online video experience. That's where brands who set themselves up early on with the online video platforms such as YouTube are really going to have a head start to the ones who jump on when it starts getting big. Now, I know I'm just completely rambling on. I mean, there's no real structure to this video. I'm just literally shooting out what's in my head right now to the camera. I have no clue how this video is going to turn out. I guess the main conclusion to this video is just don't freak out if you're a YouTube creator. It will get better. Your ad rates will increase eventually. Just let YouTube do their thing. We're going to all have to ride through the storm together, but don't abandon YouTube. By abandoning YouTube, by, you know, trending hashtags such as YouTube party over and all this sort of stuff, you're just making it a lot harder for yourself. At the end of the day, if we all stick together, if we really support YouTube in this, we have to understand that at the end of the day, the advertisers is where your money and everyone's YouTube money comes from. We got to do what we have to do to keep the advertisers happy. We've got to keep the viewers happy, and we've got to keep YouTube happy as well. And as long as those three elements work in harmony, everyone will be happy. So keep working hard, keep doing your thing, keep pleasing your viewers, keep bringing out excellent content. So I hope that's kind of cleared up a lot of things. I mean, that's just my personal opinion on it. If you guys got any opinions on it, do leave it in the comments below. Do give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. But other than that, guys, have a great day, and until next time, feed your mind.